So in this video, I'm going to show you how to wire the bypass harness up to the radio. And then put the radio in here and then install it, because you need the bypass harness for the radio to work. I got a 2006 Dodge Charger. The link for all these will be in the description if you want them for the bypass harness. Let's get started. So here's the bypass harness. This is the connectors that go into the harness that goes into the amp. I'll be wiring these wires up to the back of the radio plug. These are your speaker wires. It has the color code on the radio. So we're gonna go off of this. I already got these ones set out. So this is basically color green to green, green black to green black. Green to green. And then my green black. I'm gonna go to my green black. I would solder these and put some heat shrink on it, but I like to do this first so that I know all the speakers are right, what the wiring diagram is right. Because my Chrysler Pacifica, it tells you wire diagram, but it's different. More purple or black. Purple. More grays. This is gray to gray. And gray black to gray black. Now I'll just have my whites. One white black. One white black. One white to white. So this will go to the connectors that go into my amp. I'll take them out of my amp, hook them up to these. There's other wires to it. I'm not exactly sure what these other wires are for. These are just the main wires. I know that it's like my left front speaker, my right front speaker, my back left front speaker. And these ones are the ones that call for this radio. So I'll run, and the amp is right underneath the steering wheel. You'll have to pull the cover off, and you can get up in there, pull the connectors out of the amp, hook those connectors into this bypass harness. Then you route this part up through the dash to the back of the radio, and your radio will be sitting in the dash. Jump at this piece. And just clips right on in there. I had to cut this out a little bit so that you can turn the knob. I did it before and it was a little bit all jaggedy. I cleaned it up a little bit, made it a little better. You got USB. You got a backup camera. It comes with a backup camera. So I'll take this, put this in my harness that goes to my factory amp, and then you got one more connector. This bypass harness comes with one of these connectors. I've already bought one, so I'll just use this one, but I'm not sure if these were in the right spots, because on your connector, that the harness that comes out of your car, that connector that this one goes to, you got to make sure that these are the same, like line up with the other ones. If they don't, it'll be going to nothing, and it ain't powering nothing. So I think this is why I use this one. But all the colors that you will need to use off of this one, I think I got this hooked up because I figured I think I tried it a couple ways, and this is the only way that it still turns off whenever I turn the key off. But you got two yellows. You hook both the yellows up, one to the red wire, one to the yellow wire, then you black to black for the ground, and this is for the amp. If you got an amp subs in your car, and this is for the backup camera. You hook this up to the red wire coming to the front, and you also hook the camera in right here. That says it. So you'll hook this to the harness where the radio goes. You'll hook this into the harness. This will already be connected to the speakers, and you just connect this in, get this ran, hook these up, and pop your radio in there, and everything should work. And that's all you need. Everything will be in a link in the description, the bypass harness. I might put this in there too, because I'm pretty sure I ran into a problem. That's why I had to use this one, because I even think I might have had to move some stuff around, and it's really hard to get in there and take these apart. Yeah, I moved some of these around, try to make it work at first because I didn't know there was a bypass harness. Then I found out there was a bypass harness, so then I end up just using the yellow lines up the yellow or the power accessory, and then a 12-volt power, and then you just need your black so that your radio will be powered up. And that's about it. Like I said, I got a 2006 Dodge Charger. I'm pretty sure it'd probably be the same on. I look for the interchangeable parts of my 2006, and it goes all the way up to the 2010. So from 2006 to 2010 Dodge Charger. Thanks for watching. I'll just help somebody out because it took me a while to find out that there was a factory amp and I needed this bypass harness. I'll know that from now on that every car that I try to put a factory radio in, that you gotta look for a factory amp, and if it has a factory amp, you gotta bypass that factory amp, or you gotta have a special interface to get past it or something. Thanks for watching.